Okay, the exterior is going to be in two sections, and probably the roof too, because the gates were not unlocked as requested. But we're over here, we're starting on the south side of the house, on the north side of the gate, going around the front of the house. This is the first and second courses on the siding, and we got a little bit of damage on the first and second siding courses. Now on this siding, we notice over here, see these butt seams, these butt ends. You know what I'm not seeing underneath them? That's siding right there. You know what I'm not seeing underneath them? I'm not seeing flashing tape. We do not have flashing tape underneath the butt ends. A tree shouldn't be closer than 25 feet from the house. This house faces west today. It's a beautiful day. We're coming on along. Now these windows, the way they're installed, they're supposed to be Z-bar flashing above the window frames. Alright? To keep the water from coming outside. This electric receptacle outlet, this is this is an in-use cover. Nice weather cover. The problem is that this particular receptacle is inoperable today. It's not working. These are the front steps on the front porch coming up to the home. The home does not have a doorbell. The home does not have a knocker. Alright, these steps are not dimensionally uniform. You're not supposed to have more than a 32nd of an inch height elevation differential between your steps. So these steps are not dimensionally uniform. It could be a trip hazard. Coming on along here, the exterior light fixtures, these wall sconces like this, they're supposed to be sealed. And this was not sealed. Again, we got a tree too close. Haven't found the water meter yet. Haven't found the cleanouts yet. But this is the water here. We're looking for, I'm old school, between 40 and 80 psi. So far, somewhere along the lines, rules got changed. It's just not supposed to be more than 80 psi, but I do not like to see less than 40. Like I said, I'm old school, so we're going to turn this on.
I don't know.
Wow, okay. That's pretty good. We got a leaky stem.
Stem on the faucet is leaky.
Yeah, we do. We got a leaky stem, and we're pushing almost 90 psi. Now, according to FHA, we're supposed to let this set for a few minutes. So we're going to do that. We're going to come back to it. Now I'll get a still image of this. Moving on along. Now the siding, when it comes down on the front porch, okay, the front porch where we're at, there's supposed to be a gap. I understand the front porch is wood and the siding is wood or cement siding, but you're supposed to have a weep screed. You're supposed to have a weep screed so that any moisture that gets into the wall system can leak out and come out onto it. Again, there's another luminary sconce. There's another tree that's too close. Where do termites live?
Oh yeah.
In the ground. What do they eat? Dead wood. What's wood mulch? Dead wood on the ground next to your house. This is conducive to wood destroying insects. Unlike the other gate, this is a wooden gate, and it's close enough to the house. It's underneath the drip line, so this is conducive to wood destroying insects or termites. This is generally considered by design. Alright? Wood mulch, we can do a little more about it. And this is pretty far away. I mean, I'm not going to lose a lot of sleep. There's lots of places for termites to hide besides this. Now, fences are beyond the scope of this inspection, okay? But this hinge is kind of loose. This guy's looking like he's just not really, not really that secure. Alright, yeah, a lock is only as good as its hasp. And somebody can unscrew this right away, and just open it right up. Alright, so that's phase one. That's the first part of the exterior. And again, I apologize for that. Let's see if I can just get, collect a few in case I forget. You might not be able to see this, but you see the black pipe over the window? That's the secondary. I'm assuming, that's how you get in trouble, is make assumptions. I'm assuming that happens to be the secondary drain line for your HVAC cooling system evaporator coils. And we install those over windows without Z-bar flashing, but we install those over windows so that you can look out the kitchen window, and if you see water coming down from that, you know that you got a problem with your air conditioning system, and you can get a technician to come out here and help you. And that's what that's about. These trees should be cut back away from the house a little bit. I'll put a ladder up. Okay, this is the south side. I'll put a ladder up here. And while we're talking about roofs, and I got a spot, no time like the present. These vent pipes, these white plastic PVC vent pipes, okay, they're supposed to be painted to protect them from the UV rays of the sun, and they haven't been painted.